Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender official movie trailer. Gonna be on Paramount Plus. I don't even think I have that, so I'm gonna have to figure that out within this week. I didn't watch the leak, the spoiler leak thing, because, respect the art. Uh, I have seen like clips here and there since I'm late for the trailer, and people just be, discussing it all the time. But I've haven't like dove too deep in any of it. It's been really like surface level. But honestly, good day for me to also be wearing. I low key, I want to say I planned this, but I honestly didn't. But hey, wearing the shirt, we're truthers out here, man. Day one fans. Like, subscribe, click the bell. Let's freaking get it.
I'm the last Airbender.
You may be the last Airbender, but you're not alone.
I'm the Avatar. I found allies from every nation.
Yes, sir.
And together, we ended the 100-Year War.
Aang, because of you, all of the nations live together.
What is this
In
animation
peace
style?
and harmony.
All except mine. An Airbender.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty attractive.
What does attractive even mean?
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. Huh? What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
Okay. Okay, I like this
can
vibe.
heal the past. And together,
He's flying. No glider.
we can build a new world.
Welcome to Team Avatar.
No glider,
How
Aang.
many countless were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return? If we want anything to change, we need what the Benders have. Power.
Did he get a new staff or something?
This isn't the way! We can bring back balance! Peace! I promise you I'll fix it.
Oh my gosh.
We'll fix it. Together.
Oh, dude, I'm getting chills. They finally done it justice, bro. They finally done it justice. Okay, I can't really wrap my head around which animation style this is so close to. Because I feel like I've seen something. There's some show that's similar to this. Oh my God. Because it's like, this feels closer to Eastern animation a little, at least a little bit, right? It kind of gives, dang, this is them throwing back to when the original series look. It kind of gives, um, what you call it? What was the one that Sokka's voice actor was in? Dragon Prince? A little bit. And maybe because of recency bias, it also kind of gives, Disney just did it. Soccer, Dragon Striker. So a little bit of that like European anime style. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, maybe except for like the action, right? It doesn't seem like it's what am I trying to say? It almost gives that Sony Spider-Man Spider-Verse vibe of being like we're gonna do frame rate a little bit off. in certain moments for aesthetic, you know. This story though, this is another airbender who was also in an iceberg, but they weren't the Avatar. They're the character design gives Zahir vibes. I don't know how old this dude's supposed to be. Didn't really read all of the books and comics, so I don't really know the lore that deep. I just know what I know from the original show. I love how in this shot Momo like tries to touch an Aang. It's just like, no, don't do that.
Even me.
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. Huh? What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
Why is Toph even like shocked that Zuko answered though? I mean, I guess I don't know. She was begging for an answer. Zuko answered, and she was like, "Huh? Why did Zuko was the one who said it?" I get them reacting that way, but
You and I can heal the past.
yeah. But what do you mean, like heal the past? I know there's of course just stuff that in little pockets around the world hasn't been completely resolved, but they make it seem like it's the war all over again, which it shouldn't be. It's probably something within the colonies of the Earth Kingdom, because this is still before they make like Republic City. I'm pretty sure.
And together,
Dude, he's legit going with no collider. I do love that the energy of them still hasn't dissipated. You know what I mean? Like they're kids, early teens in the original show, yet they're like, you know, what, 20s? But they still kind of give that like Aang still kind of has that like childlike energy. They're dynamic, especially like during this conversation, still feels the same. Even like Katara's expression here, I don't know how. I don't know how to explain it. This feels like they translated this over. So like this is still a very similar expression to that she would always give. It just feels so it feels correct. It makes no sense.
can build a new world.
Welcome to Team Avatar.
Or is he the one that gives him the idea for Republic City or something? I don't understand. What is the I don't and if he ends up being the antagonist, obviously they're building him as the isn't one, but if he ends up being the main one and it was all a trick, like I don't know what he's envisioning for this new world.
How many countless were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return?
How many countless? Is that what they said?
How many countless were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return?
Yeah, I mean, unless it's just the wording is a little weird. I don't understand what they mean by if the countless is like a faction or like a label of a group or something.
If we want anything to change, we need
God, dude, the fights are gonna go so hard.
return. If we want any
Even just the impact of him, like there was so much detail already in the way they did fights, especially when it came to like the choreo. But now the visuals of like the impacts and like the yeah the impacts of just like landing hits or just with like doing motions, like especially with the air. Oh my God.
power.
I wonder if the countless is whatever that these ninja looking people are.
We need what the Benders have.
Low key, oh, what were their name? Zhao hired them in book one. Oh, I don't know what their name was, but they were hunting Aang and they were low key. They were not throwing bows, they were shooting arrows or whatever. What is that though? What in the world is that? They really gave Aang a cape. Okay, somebody's like wrapped around him and then he's like, oh, they look like hurt or injured and then he has to like Avatar state added there. I do think it looks a little overly blue. I know it always technically was, or I guess it technically was. I don't really know. Like when Korra started to go Avatar state, it looked more white. And even when they do the past flashbacks, they seem more white. And I know at the end of book 3, there's the whole like red and blue when he's spirit bending Ozai. But I still think it looks a little too blue. Hey, it's matching his tattoos, sure. I prefer the white though.
This isn't the way we can bring back balance.
Appa! I don't think he was shown in any other moment. Dang, they look bad. This is the end game of this movie. Look at Katara. She is messed up. Dang, who were they fighting? Yeah, one of those ninjas must have grabbed one of these spear looking things, and then they got like the dark. Yeah, this is just gonna be like Vatu and whatever is now the dark energy or something gave them power, and now they gotta reset it.
The way we can bring back balance. Peace.
Who was that? Who are you? I almost don't understand what this guy's point is, unless it's just like he shows up to inform them of, hey, these people from this area that I had to deal with before that, I don't know, got me trapped however many years ago. I really need an explanation of how that goes, because it seemed like Aang would have been the only one the Avatar would have been the only one to do the whole trap in an iceberg and be preserved, like trap themselves in an iceberg and be preserved for like 100 years due to the spirit energy of the Avatar state. Unless it's just doing like, or we're just saying with ancient animals, like he just happened to fall like Captain America and froze, and then he just came back now. And that fire looks really good. The fire looks really good.
Fix it.
We'll fix it.
Dude, oh my god. Is Toph wearing like a helmet? What in the... Dang! Toph flipping around too. God, they all look so cool.
Promise you I'll fix it.
We'll fix it.
See, he's holding like a red one. Aang was holding something that looked like gold.
We'll fix it.
And now he has some red thing that looks like malleable or something. And maybe they're making a jump to the spirit world too. Yeah. We're so back, bro. We're so back. All right. I got to figure out how to get if I have the budget for this to get the subscription just to watch this movie. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thoughts down below about the upcoming movie and possibly future projects that they end up doing. Like, subscribe, click the bell, get notified. Dang, this is gonna be so... I literally got chills. Oh my god, we're up. Okay. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all in a different one.